Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, it's David here and welcome back to another RPG video. Today we're going to focus on one of my most anticipated RPGs at the moment, which is from Level 5 games called Decapolice. I have a lot to say about this one. We'll focus on the release date of the game today, but I'm also going to go over what the game is itself because it's my first time talking about it on the channel and I'm very excited to do so. Before we get into the swing of things, if you're new to the channel, you want to stay up to date on anything in terms of ATLUS or other RPGs, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell, and if you like today's video, a quick thumbs up would really help. Now, Decapolice is, again, one of my most anticipated RPGs at the moment. It is currently set for a 2023 release, so we don't have a specific date for that one yet, and we'll get to that later. But what's interesting and what's exciting about Decapolice is actually the concept of the game itself. Basically, the game's been in development for about 3 years according to Level 5, and it's a mystery slash detective slash police RPG with a turn-based combat system. And if you guys know me, I like my turn-based combat system, and modern turn-based RPGs can work in modern days. It is possible. We see success with Shin Megami Tensei. It is as big as it's ever been. So there's a market for turn-based RPGs. Games from Team Asano at Square Enix as well are doing good. Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy and everything, those games are doing good. So Decapolice being a turn-based RPG is very exciting. You can still move your characters on field in battle, kind of like a Trails of game, if I can say that. Not that I'm a big Trails of fan specifically, but hey, some of the dev team working on Decapolice is based on guys that worked on, Kuni, Professor Layton, which I'm sure they took inspiration from Layton in Decapolice, because sometimes you're going to have to investigate a crime scene, find clues, and then solve puzzles, which if you are able to find who's the criminal, you'll be able to interrogate them, and then if it fails, you get in battle with them. It's honestly awesome. There was a lot of footage that was shown at Tokyo Game Show. I'm going to try to put footage on screen as I'm talking and gushing over this game, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Just the fact that you can negotiate with criminals and then there's an impact, right? If you're not able to reach a conclusion with them, you will get in battle, maybe get killed, or if you succeed, they just get arrested. It's honestly really, really awesome. The combat seems very, very engaging from what I've seen. And the plot is surrounded in mystery. We don't know much about the plot of the game, but hey, from what I've seen, everything looks great. I love the art style. I love everything about the game that we have seen so far. It is the big return of Level 5, and I hope this game does well. It's coming out on PlayStation and Nintendo, which is good. It's coming out on multiple systems. That is a win. But when it comes to the release date of the game, there is obviously concerns, right? It is, as I said before, marked as a 2023 game. So obviously, when it comes to the last few months, August was huge in terms of RPGs. There was Baldur's Gate 3, which is apparently the biggest game this year. I have yet to play it, but still. Then in September, you have Dragon Quest, Strash, The Adventure of Dai. You have Starfield, which I am enjoying right now. In October, not much in terms of RPGs except ports. Caligula's coming to PS5, Honkai Star Rail as well. Stuff like that. Front Mission 2 remake on Nintendo Switch. But not much in terms of new games. But then, would Decapolice release there? I mean, we're late September as of the time of recording this video, so I don't think it's realistic to expect an October release date, right? And then when you go to November, you have Super Mario RPG, you have Like a Dragon Gaiden, you have Persona 5 Tactica, you have so much games, both RPGs and non-RPGs that are coming out as well. You move to December, and December could be a great spot to release it, honestly. But even in December, you have Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince on the Switch, which is huge. That's December 1st. The rest of the month's pretty clear, so I'm hoping Decapolice makes it this year in 2023. December is what I'm looking for, honestly, because I have concerns about both January and then February of next year. Obviously, January isn't too bad if it's early January. You have, in terms of RPGs, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth at the end of the month, which is a turn-based RPG from Sega, the Like a Dragon / Yakuza series. Very excited for that one. But other than that, in terms of RPGs, it's calm a little bit, but that's before the storm, right? Because you move on to February, you have Persona 3 Reload, you have Grand Blue, and you have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You have 3 huge games coming out in February, so Yeah, it is packed. So I'm not sure where Level 5 wants to release this game. I'm really hoping that this video gets outdated very quickly and we see a release date pop up in just a couple of days. I waited until Tokyo Game Show was over to record this video because I was hoping that this is where they would give us a release date for Decapolice, but sadly still nothing. But at least once it comes, I just hope it's not late January / early February, because that would be terrible for the game. Level 5 is a company that struggled not too long ago. They are back now with Fantasy Life coming back, Decapolice, a new IP, and also Professor Layton coming back. So they have momentum right now. Let's hope that it works out. I will be there supporting Decapolice. I'll even try to cover it on the channel prior to launch if I can. So if you have PR contacts at Level 5, hit me up. I'm looking forward to speaking with someone at Level 5 to hopefully make it work so we can get coverage for Decapolice early on the channel. But other than the release date, everything looks so good about the game. A mystery turn-based RPG with crime-solving mechanics, a mix of Persona 5, LA Noire, Nino Kuni, Professor Layton. I'm just obviously giving random examples, but that just sounds good, and everything that I'm looking at when it comes to the gameplay for that game looks honestly really solid. So let me know what you guys think for Decapolice. Are you excited for that game? Are you excited for Level 5's comeback? And most importantly, do you want me to cover Decapolice on the channel and Level 5 games in the future, Level 5 RPGs? Because I certainly would love to do so, but it all depends on if you guys are interested or not. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Please drop a quick thumbs up if you like the video before you leave. That would be great. And also subscribe if you want more RPG or ATLUS content on the channel, because I like to cover RPGs and ATLUS on the channel. Why do I feel the need to justify myself? That's random. Hey, you have a good day, y'all. Bye.